The woman is working. Suddenly, the communication device seems to be experiencing interference. At this moment, a transparent two-dimensional plane abruptly appears. The woman is instantly stunned, but driven by curiosity, she slowly walks up to it. She picks up a stone and throws it at the two-dimensional plane. Surprisingly, the stone falls into the two-dimensional plane. Just as she is about to take a closer look, a black hand suddenly slaps the two-dimensional plane. The woman collapses to the ground in fright. Multiple humanoid creatures then appear in the two-dimensional plane. Shortly after, federal agents Jack and Mary quickly arrive on the scene, but by this time, the two-dimensional plane has already vanished. The radiation levels at the site are also completely normal. They can only review the footage from that time. Afterwards, the equipment suddenly picks up a faint distress call. Everyone is full of anticipation. That very night, the two-dimensional plane reappears. With the help of the equipment, Mary hears voices coming from inside the plane, but strangely, the people inside cannot hear her voice on this side. Unable to contain his curiosity, Jack carefully walks to the other side of the plane. Mary adjusts the communication frequency several times, finally establishing contact with those inside, and she is shocked to learn that the person on the other side is a high school girl who disappeared in 2019. Mary asks the girl about the situation around her, but the girl says she is alone. Just as Mary wants to inquire further, the electromagnetic field fluctuates violently. The two-dimensional plane disappears again. Researchers discover the more agitated the girl's emotions, the more stable the signal. So, Jack brings the girl's father, hoping to use her father's voice to make the girl's emotions fluctuate. Sure enough, the two-dimensional plane appears again, under the guidance of Mary and Jack. The father calls out to the girl. The girl says she can see her father, and that she has only been trapped for a few hours. But clearly 20 years have passed. Why does the girl feel like time has been so brief? Researchers explain, time flows at different rates in different dimensions, and now that the girl can communicate in real time, it means something around her is affecting the two-dimensional plane. Later, the search team discovers the wreckage of an alien spacecraft in the mountains behind. The surrounding radiation levels are seriously over the limit, and it seems someone had arrived earlier, but the vehicle is empty. They bring the wreckage to where the two-dimensional plane disappeared. Applying artificial electromagnetic energy, the two-dimensional plane indeed reappears, and as the wreckage moves, the two-dimensional plane amazingly turns into a three-dimensional space. The girl's figure is clearly visible. Mary urgently calls for the girl to come out, but the girl is trapped inside and cannot break free. Seeing that the signal is about to disappear, Mary decisively suggests throwing the wreckage into the plane. Instantly, the wreckage has an intense reaction with the three-dimensional space. The girl reaches out her hand to Mary. Mary pulls her out. The girl, who has been trapped for many years, is finally rescued. However, the bizarre events have not stopped.